I'm going to be talking about the Gabriel Fernandez case. Do you guys know who Gabriel Fernandez is? This case is a very good example as to why CPS needs to better their system for kids in the future. This is relevant to my audience because I'm sure you guys have younger siblings or younger cousins and you guys wouldn't want them to go through the pain and torturing that Gabriel Fernandez did. I personally don't have any younger siblings, but I do have 2 younger cousins that were around his age, and I would not want them to go through the same pain and suffering that Gabriel Fernandez did. Some of the main points that I will be talking about are who Gabriel is, his relatives, and some of the people who reported this problem. Okay, now let's talk about who Gabriel Fernandez is. Gabriel Fernandez was an 8-year-old little boy who attended school at Summerwin Elementary School. He was born on February 12, 2005, and he had 2 older siblings, a brother named Ezekiel and a sister named Virginia. Gabriel was known to be a sweet child and always loved to be helpful. Gabriel's teacher was Jennifer Garcia. Now let's talk about Gabriel's relatives. When Gabriel's mother found out that she was pregnant, she didn't want to go through with the pregnancy. But Michael Lemus Carranza and his partner David Martinez convinced Gabriel's mother to go through with the pregnancy and give the baby to them. Once Gabriel was born, Gabriel's mother called Michael and his partner and told them, "Come and get your kid because he's getting on my nerves." Gabriel was raised by Michael and David for about 4 years, until Gabriel's grandparents objected that it was wrong for Gabriel to be raised by 2 gay men. Gabriel then went to live with his grandparents, who are Robert and Sandra Fernandez, and then 8 months before Gabriel died, Pearl took custody of him. It is said that Pearl only took custody of him for the welfare benefits. George and Elizabeth Carranza are Gabriel's great aunt and uncle. Pearl Fernandez is Gabriel Fernandez's mother. Marissa Gerber from LA Times states that Pearl had started drinking and using methamphetamine by 9 years old and ran away from home by 11. By the time Pearl was 12 years old, she started using crack and cocaine. Pearl had some studies done to her and the results came back that she had depressive disorder, developmental disability, possible personality disorder, possible PTSD, right frontal and parental abnormalities, plus an eating disorder. Isauro Aguirre is Pearl Fernandez's boyfriend. Pearl Fernandez and Isauro are guilty of torturing and abusing Gabriel to his death. This is a warning because I am going to be showing some of the pictures of Gabriel's body and the injuries that happened to him. So if you guys want to skip it, you guys can skip it. They would shoot him with BBs, keep him in a cupboard for hours, and sometimes there every single day. And Gabriel's siblings Ezekiel and Virginia would sneak snacks for him inside the cupboard so he could eat. They also made him eat cat poop and cat litter because he didn't clean the litter box. They took all his clothes from the closet and only allowed him to wear 3 dresses and would call him gay repeatedly. Isauro would do most of the punching and kicking, but Pearl took part in it. They would also beat Gabriel Fernandez with a bat. Now time for the people who repeatedly reported this problem. Elizabeth Carranza talked with social workers 3 times and talked with sheriffs twice. According to Patrick Keeley from the NBC Los Angeles News, Jennifer Garcia made at least 3 to 4 reports to the CPS hotline. Melissa Fernandez made a report with the sheriff's office, but no action was taken. She actually started sleeping over more often to be able to protect Gabriel and his siblings. Arturo Miranda Martinez, a former security guard at the Gain office, had made a report to the sheriff's office. Richard Winton and Cindy Chang from LA Times state that the next day when the sheriffs went to Gabriel's house, Pearl had convinced them that Gabriel had just fallen off of his bike. As to why CPS needs to fix their system. Gabriel was known to be a happy child and never liked to see anyone else down. After everything that Pearl had put him through, he still found the love for her. Although he had many people try to help him, CPS and the sheriff's office let him down. The Gabriel Fernandez case is just one example as to why CPS has to take more action to reduce the percentage of cases like these. There are many kids who are in the system and suffer because of the families that they are put into. CPS has to evaluate their system to be able to prevent cases like Gabriel's again.